Hey guys, it's the Cuber Girl, and today I'll be showing you the cubes that I got for Christmas. So I got a ton of cubes for Christmas, and I'm super thankful for everything I got, so I'm just going to get right into it. So first, this is the Yushin Panda 2x2. This is probably one of my favorite cubes I got. It's super cute. I already had the Yushin Tiger, so I'm super happy that I got the Panda. The turning is super smooth. It turns way better than I thought it would. And it's just a really fun and simple 2x2 shape mod. This is definitely one of the cutest puzzles that I own, and it just looks really cute on my shelf, and I'm super glad I got this cube. So yeah, this is the Yushin Panda 2x2. The next cube I got is the YJ Cat 2x2. So this one doesn't turn quite as good, and it's a little bit smaller, but overall it is a really nice and cute puzzle. So there's a little bit of corner cutting. There's a little bit of spring noise when you're turning this side, but it's not a speed cube or anything. This is just supposed to be a fun puzzle that looks really cute in my collection. So yeah, this is the YJ Cat 2x2. The next cube I got was the YJ Elephant 2x2. So I do have all of the animal cubes now, which I'm super happy about because they're really cute. So this one turns just like the cat cube, and I got the blue one, and it is so cute, and there's just something really satisfying about turning it through his nose. It's really cute, and it looks like a lot of pieces could be changed, but as you can see, that doesn't line up quite right. So there is only one solved state. And yeah, this is the YJ Elephant 2x2, and I'm super glad I got this cube. The next cube I got was the YJ Floppy Ghost cube. So I've yet to learn how to solve this. I was expecting this cube to be pretty easy, but it's actually really hard. So I have solved all of the pieces over here. I just need to figure out how to orient these two corners. So I made a bad mistake by throwing out the box because it did show the picture of the cube on the box. So that would have helped, but yeah, this is the YJ Floppy Ghost cube, and you can definitely expect to see a video on this once I figure out how to solve it. The next cube I got is the ShengShou Aurora, I believe, 2x2. So this is a budget 2x2, and the turning is pretty smooth, but it's also pretty loud and clacky, which is because some of the pieces aren't really capped, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this cube turns pretty nice, and it's pretty good for a budget cube, but definitely doesn't compete with any of the top speed cubes for 2x2. But this would be a great cube for beginners or non-cubers. And yeah, this is the ShengShou 2x2. The next cube I got is also from ShengShou. This is the ShengShou Dino cube. So this is one of my favorite cubes to solve. So it turns on the corners, and it's a pretty easy puzzle. It's kind of like a Ready cube, but more simple. So you can turn these pieces and interchange pieces using a sledgehammer move. Sometimes the cube locks up a little bit, but it's just because the pieces are so big. But yeah, this is the ShengShou Dino cube, and it is super fun to solve, and you can also expect to see a video on this in the future, as well as most of the puzzles I'm showing you in this video. So now the last two cubes, and I've definitely saved the best for last, are the Pentacle cube and the Clover cube. These are both super fun puzzles. I've already figured out how to solve them with a little bit of challenge, but it wasn't too bad. So I'll start out with the Clover cube. They come in these really nice cases, so I'm displaying them on my desk, which is also a new thing I got for Christmas. And I also got a tripod, which I'm using to film this video, so you can definitely see a big quality change in my videos. So this is the Clover cube. It turns on the edges, sort of like a curvy copter, and it turns super nicely. And as well as doing edge turns like this, you can also turn the Clover cube if you offset it here. You can turn it like this, and this brings pieces out of orbit, and it can also cause some bandaging. Or you can offset two layers, and you can turn it like this, which is super cool, and it definitely looks like a big jumbled mess once you have it all mixed up. So this is the Clover cube. It's a very fun puzzle, and I would highly recommend you pick one up. So now the last puzzle I got was the Pentacle cube. So this cube kind of looks like a satanic star, which is pretty funny, but it turns on these wheels in the middle, which are kind of like a Megaminx, and then there's like a 2x2 around it. So the thing that was the most frustrating about it is you have to line up all these wheels and then you can turn it. So that made the puzzle, it's a pretty easy puzzle to solve, but it just was very tedious and frustrating because you could kind of get lost in your algorithms when you have to line up each side to be able to turn it. But once you get the hang of it and you can do different moves like this, it is super fun, and I would highly recommend this cube. Definitely you can expect to see a video of this puzzle, and I might even do a walkthrough solve, and same with the Clover cube. But yeah, this is the Chi Pentacle cube. So this is one of my favorite puzzles, and it definitely looks really nice, and it looks very challenging. So I like to keep it in this box on my shelf. And these are very nice display cases, and you could even put other cubes in here if you wanted to. So I did get some other cubing related things, so I'll just show you those. The first one is this 1x1 Pyraminx. So this is a pretty difficult puzzle to solve. I still haven't figured it out. I just can't get through that parity issue. But once I figure that out, this will be a very nice puzzle to display just because of how intricate it is. And I also got some cube stands. And the last thing I got, which is actually pretty cool, are these Z CFOP cards. So they feel like a nice plastic card. These are from Z-Cube. You could fit them in your wallet. And they just have all the algorithms for F2L, OLL, and PLL. So I am learning some OLL and PLLs using this, which is really helpful. And the only thing that I don't really like about it is the letters are so small it can be kind of hard to read. But as you can see, it does have all of the algorithms, which is really nice, especially if you're learning CFOP like I am. So these are going to be super fun and a good thing to have with me if I need to remember an algorithm. So that is about it for this video of my Christmas cubes. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!